11-year-old, he dead heated twice within 2 months for wins, once at Saratoga and once at Belmont. But in his last few starts, he really wasn't competitive at all anymore. And a bunch of his fans, a bunch of very good folks from TVG, and Maggie Moss, whose name may be familiar to you. She's been the leading owner in the United States. She's very active in horse rescue. And even though she'd never been a part of Stud Muffin's racing life, she put up a good part of the money that we needed to buy him from his last owner. And we were very, very happy when Aikendale said that they would be willing to take him and give him a permanent home. And it was actually a little bit of a surprise to all of us that he showed some affinity for a second career. We thought he would just sort of live out his days up at Aikendale, but he made it pretty clear to everybody that that wasn't exciting enough for him. So Aaron Pfister, the director of the Rescue and Retirement Operation, got him hooked up with Heather Carlson, and here we are.
When Stud Muffin arrived, we did not know what his future was, and he clearly showed us he was bored. We gave him the winter off, and we didn't know what was going to happen. So Heather said she wanted to try out for the thoroughbred makeover. And at that moment, I wanted her to take one of our older horses that were permanently retired. Stud Muffin is 9. His age scares people away, and he still has many years ahead of him to compete. They instantly bonded, and he has been so much fun to watch transform into what he is today. He last raced last fall, and he came to us in December, which I think Teresa has told you. Charlotte, who is Heather's very good friend and has helped her compete with him, is going to tell you a little about what he has been doing.
So Heather has done a great job with Stud Muffin. When she got him, he wasn't the easiest in the world. She's worked a lot on his flat work, because originally his head was high, you know, like up periscope high. And it was like that for probably the first 3 weeks. And she's done a really nice job suppling him and teaching him it's a more comfortable way to go. So she has been very diligent about taking him off the property, and he experienced water and banks and logs and ditches pretty early on. He's even been to a couple of USEA horse trials, which he did very well at. When she first started him out, she just brought him off the property a lot and did walk, trot, dressage tests. And he did really well at that, because like most thoroughbreds, the canter was the hardest for him. So she worked a lot on the canter. Right now he's only really trotting jumps. She's just begun cantering them. But he's got a great canter, and he's a brave horse, and he would have made a great event horse. I mean, he still can.
Some people say, when you go looking for an ex-race horse, don't go get those ones that have been racing, they're all broke down. This one ran 59 races. I'd take him as an event prospect. I mean, he's probably got another 10 years of that. When they've proven that they're very sound horses, they're not gonna get hurt doing eventing or jumping. It's nothing to them. gentleman. And if you're looking for one like him, the sire is Raffi's Majesty out of Saratoga Princess. Look at those knees up under his chin.
He jumps like a hunter.
These racing people sure know how to breed good show horses, don't they? They don't know they're doing it, but they're good at it. Wow, he could be a hunter. That's good. You're done. Cool.
All I have to say is that I love this horse. He is the best, and thoroughbreds are awesome.
Heather's has this huge grin on her face every time she's on the horse. He does look like fun. All right, we'll go get a win picture. He's got like 14 already, but now he'll have 50. And maybe a few more down the road. But not at the racetrack, probably.